This is Jill Scott.
Hey, this is Jennifer Hudson.
Yo, what's up? This is Robin Thicke.
This is Rasan Patterson.
This is Ledisi.
Welcome to this edition of the Artist Lounge with Ledisi.
My name is Ledisi and the music. My name is Ledisi. New Orleans was filled with a lot of music, a lot of instruments around the house, and food, and fish fries, and fishing, and just being a tomboy and hanging out with my guy friends and climbing trees. And then a lot of music, just performing in symphonies, and you had to learn Fats Domino songs. And
made me cry when you said
it was a requirement to have music, food, and laughter. It started with my mother having all the different styles of music around the house. We went from Pink Floyd to, you know, of course, Earth, Wind & Fire, Norman Connor's Earth, Wind & Fire. I say that over and over again because it was huge in the house. Frankie Beverly Mays. And with jazz, Dinah Washington gave me the bug, and Sarah Vaughan. Then I started listening to Ella. I mean, you know, it just kept going. It progressed. But my favorites it was always the funk stuff because that's what hung out at the house. Well, I mean, my song was Reasons, and they couldn't believe that this little dark-skinned girl with big eyes could sing as high as Philip Bailey, really, really high, and that was my song. And when everybody clapped afterwards, I was like, oh, cool. But they're your family, you expect them to. But that's when I thought, wow, I can sing. I like this. It was on a little Casio. It's white, and it goes cluck, 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 a toy Casio. And the keys sound like just this horrible sound. But I used the drum machine on it and a tape recorder. And I sang into the tape recorder and sang the song called I Need You. It's called I Need You by my side. Can't you understand? I need you. That was my little song, child. I was singing that. I thought I was bad. I was like, I'm going to be a star after this song. Making time for relationships are hard being in this lifestyle. Not just love relationship, but even family and friends. You know, it's hard. I have 3 friends that I know understand what I do. And then the rest of my friends that I'm lucky to have, they're hanging on by a thread because I'm never there, you know, to be there for them. And then, but I do my best. When I'm there, I give it all. It's the same in relationships. I have to be with someone who really understands what I do, that does take precedent over everything else. I mean, how we're going to eat, you know? But when you see my shows, I do talk about it, but it's not just me. It's about everybody. Everybody can relate to, you know, relationships take a lot of work. You have to invest in them like anything else. If you really love it, you have to invest and make time. And unfortunately, my line of work, it like, we want you now. And I give so much that the demand is always big, and I can't have an off day. In my adult life, my first crush was someone I had been friends with for years. And we were, we dated, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out, but we remained friends. So he was really sweet. So Best Friend is the name of the song that I wrote about him. Yeah. One time I was scatting, I was da-da-da-da-da-da, and 2 times it's happened. But I had a show, I was scatting, and as I'm scatting, I thought, oh, I'm going to show out. And that's the first time I've ever showed out, in the last. I went scatted and tripped over a monitor baseball style in front of the whole audience. Went, like home run, right? And do you know, I got right back up, like it never happened, and kept on scatting, and everybody in that audience laughed. Stay honest. Stay true to the heart of who you are, and you cannot please everybody. You just cannot. I'm not gonna, my latest album, it's different from the last albums. I'm not gonna have the everybody like it, but I'm going to have different people like it. And that's important to me, is to create a catalog of embodiment of work that I want to become a legend one day. And that's what I'm working towards. I want to have a library of music that fits all kinds of people, not just one style. And if I take risk, and part of going on that path, you're going to have to take some risk. My name is Ledisi. I'm originally from New Orleans, Louisiana, and raised in Oakland, California.
You've been inside the Artist Lounge on 96.3 HD2, WHUR-WORLD.com.